This is the Skycore S11, and for this price, it might be one of the best budget e-motos. You can get this bike for only $850, and if you use code LILVOLT that I'll have linked in the description, you can save yourself $100. And for the specs of this bike, this is actually sounding insane. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this bike built. We got the box off of the bike, and we're gonna go ahead and start to build this thing. One of the first things I can tell as I'm unboxing this bike is how soft this seat is. It's like a studio seat, but for half of the price. All right, so we just finished the bike. It's looking pretty good. So we're gonna wait for the morning, and then we're gonna go ride this thing.
Yeah, it ain't nothing new. I'm trying to make an M at 21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. I ain't nothing like you. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. You don't do what I do. I'm the living truth, the living proof. You could be whatever. Never wanted fame, I wanted racks. Always wanted cheddar. You could try and steal my swag, but I'ma always do it better. Never let them.
Alright, so we're out on the Skycore. Gonna go give y'all a little review on what I think about the bike. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Yeah, this one's the sponsored one. I just built it yesterday. Okay, so the bike is a lot like a Studio. So, you know, it's not like it has some like decent torque at the start, and then like it gradually gets more powerful. A couple cool features about this bike is that it comes with a headlight. I haven't put it on yet, but it's a really good headlight. I'll get some clips of that. Feature that it comes that a Studio doesn't have is it comes with reverse. Reverse is really cool, especially on like a bike like this. It's something little, but it's actually really convenient if you're just pulling it out of the garage real quick. It's actually really nice. So I haven't rode Studios that much, but this is a lot like a Studio. Like I can feel it. Feels a lot like a Studio. And as y'all can see, I really haven't rode this that much. I don't even have 1 mile on it. So this is really just me, like my first time on this bike. I'm giving y'all an honest review on it. The handlebars stock, they feel pretty nice. I know Studio handlebars, they are like horrible quality, and I've seen many people crash on them. Like my friends, they have Studios, they crash on them and the handlebars bend straight away, which is a pretty easy fix. Like you can upgrade the handlebars, but the stock handlebars right now, they're actually looking pretty good. It's got a nice pad right there. The bar's looking pretty nice. So this bike has 3 modes. Mode 1, all at the start kind of feels like it has the same amount of torque, but as you go up, the high-end top speed is more. I think this bike tops out at around 37, which if you want to be able to go faster or whatever, this is really similar to a Studio or Yasma or whatever. So you can get a far driver controller. I'll put it like right here. They're like, I think 15 or 20 bucks on Amazon or something like that. So, and that can make your bike be way more powerful, and it can reach a higher top speed. But you have to be careful with that because you can easily mess that up and put too much power in your controller, can catch on fire. I've seen some of my friends, they tuned it like way too much, and it could have like a high top speed, but his controller blew up. So you gotta be careful with that and make sure you do the right settings and watch like a YouTube video on it and stuff. So the suspension's actually pretty good on this. We're gonna go hit a trail, and I can really show you all the tests on this suspension and stuff. So I'm gonna go hit the trail. I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, so we just made it to the trail, and we're gonna go hit it. We'll see how it performs on dirt. So this is my first time on the trail, so you'll see everything. Suspension feels really nice on this right now. Way better than Studio suspension. I've rode some Studios and this is feeling way better, by a mile. It's a lot stiffer, so when you go versus some bigger stuff, it feels it's just eating it up. The throttle they don't come with like, you know, decent grips like the Yasma. They still kind of come with like those Studio style grips, which is a really easy fix. So I'm not too worried about that. But The throttle actually is really touchy compared to what a Tudio is like stock. You can always get a new throttle for these things. They're not that expensive, so. The dirt tires, they lose a little bit of traction, I can feel it. But again, this is also literally $850. And if you use code LITTLEVOLT, you can get this for literally $750. So the way it's performing is literally insane. Like, this is surprising me by a lot. I thought this would be way worse only for the price. Steering feels a little weird. Probably just because I'm used to like a bigger bike. But yeah, it's not. It's eating a lot of things up. But yeah, this bike is actually eating it up. All these little rocks. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take like a mini hill climb up here. It's not really a hill climb, but we'll see how it can go uphill. Oh yeah, this is easy. Yeah, this is really easy for the Skycore. Oh yeah, that got up there. Easy. All right, I'm gonna see if my friend ran away from the fence. Oh, that was sick. Hopefully he's good. Maybe he crashed or something. Hill climb, hill climb, hill climb. Yeah, this rips on it. All right, did you get lost? Yeah. All right. So this is just like a Tudio. You unscrew this cap if you want to get it out, pop it up. The battery's a little different, has like this ratchet thing to hold it in, which is actually really smart because it just holds it in super easy. So everything is really similar to a Tudio, but it's almost for half the price, and you can use code LITTLEVOLT and save $100 and get this for $750, which is crazy for what you're getting.
Yo, can I test it out?
Yeah, you wanna ride it? All right. I'm gonna give the keys to my friend. He's gonna go ride it. I'm gonna hop on the Seron. He's gonna test it out. He can let us know about some things. So we got my friend. I'm not gonna leak his name because I don't really know if he doesn't want his name spreaded or not. But he's gonna test out the Skycore. He's gonna let us know his honest reviews on it. So yeah, it's crazy that the Seron was like the crazy bike back then, but now there's like E-Ride Pro and so much better things for the price. Seron quality actually is pretty insane. You can't like beat too much with Seron quality. Oh. Like I said, everything's like the Tudio, so you can get like Ultra B brakes or something on this. Like the front brake's actually dialed. My rear brake isn't too good because I accidentally let some oil out, so it's a little mushy, but it's not too bad. Exactly like a Tudio, so if you wanted to, you could get a new throttle, easily new handlebars, can easily put new handlebars on, and you can get a Ultra B brake because the setup is the same as a Tudio. So you can get an Ultra B brake to upgrade your brakes, but if you're just cruising around like this, you really don't need upgraded brakes unless you're doing wheelies and stuff. But other than that, this is actually a great bike. Again, I'm gonna say it again, if you're wanting like a Yagsma or something like that, but you just don't have the money yet, you can always get this. You can literally get this for $750 if you use code LITTLEVOLT at checkout. $750. That is super cheap for what you're getting. This is insane. 37 miles an hour. If you want to tune it, you can make it go faster. You can tune it to have it more torque. Super moddable. You can easily change the brakes, get new handlebars, get side panels, get a new fender. So much things you can do to this bike. I really think it's a great bike for y'all. If you want to go check it out, you can go to skycore.com. If you ever decide to check out a bike, use code LITTLEVOLT to save you $100. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah. It ain't nothing new. I'm trying to make an M at at 21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. I ain't nothing like you. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. You don't do what I do. I'm the living truth, the living proof. You could be whatever. Never wanted fame, I wanted racks. Always wanted cheddar. You could try and steal my swag, but I'ma always do it better. Never let them tell you never. I've been so locked in, I'm on the grind. I could do this forever. I'ma speak the truth. I ain't